Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Simon's Level X, and we're back here on Dokkan Battle because the new information for the heroes units has just dropped. We've gotten all the information on all the characters that are going to be featured on the banner besides Golden Metal Cooler and Modified Janemba. Their super attack animations are here. I'm not going to be like reacting to them or anything. If you all want to like look at that, I'll probably link it in the description so you can go look at that yourself. And if you want any more in-depth details on these units, you can just go to the Dokkan Twitter page. But I'll be going over the units myself and showing off how, or just giving my personal inputs on how good they are. So first off, we're gonna see breaking limits for victory. Super full power Saiyan 4 limit breaker Goku Xeno's stats. All right, so this guy is an int unit. We don't really need any more of those, but he does seem to be a 200% category lead. I have looked at these units already a little bit. I haven't really done too much, but I have looked at them. Oh, I'm going to disable my Force Dark mode page. Alright, so let's look at his kit here. His leader skill. Crossover or full power category key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170%, plus an additional 30% stats to characters who belong to the Dragon Ball Heroes category. That's good. So he's going to be a 200% lead for full power in Dragon Ball Heroes allies, and just Dragon Ball Heroes allies in general. And then he also leads full power, which, let me look at this really quick here. Let's see here. Full power. For him to lead full power, that's not a bad category to lead for sure. Okay, that's not bad. You got yourselves the LRs from the two LR Gokus, and well, the LR Goku and Vegeta, and the LR Goku from the Download Celebration. You got the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, not a bad leader skill, honestly. Not a bad leader skill. You guys start Goku and Gohan. Okay. Let's see, your passive skill. Key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 180%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 60% when performing a super attack. Alright, that's not bad. Plus an additional attack plus 80% and reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking in the same turn are super class, full power, or Dragon Ball Hero category characters. Okay, so if all the allies are under his leader skill and are super class, then he gets this buff. That's good. That's really, really solid. Superclass allies defense plus 40% when there is an ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40%, performs a crit starting from the turn in which the character receives the 7th attack in battle. That is good. This guy looks good. This guy does look really, really good. His defensive stat, let me think here. Let me look at old Heroes units. Let's look up Super Saiyan 4 Gohan here. Okay. His defense stat, he had 7,000. Goku's got 5,000. What about Bardock? What else Super Saiyan 4 Bardock? Can I just go to Heroes? No, just go to Graded Power. Sure, Bardock. What was Bardock's defense? Bardock's was even better. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, can I go to like an SSR and look at theirs? 5,000. Yeah, looking at this Gogeta here, 5,000 defense when there's no hidden. Well, oh no, this is without any hidden potential. They're not even. Okay, hold on. I'm an idiot. This might be okay. Yeah. Okay. Goku's defense. That's not what I was looking at. Goku's defense here is going to be around 10,000. Okay, that's not horrible, I guess. The main things with Heroes units is they're not treating them like Dokkan Fest, so they have general pool SSR stats. That is the horrible thing about these units. He is a 200% lead though, and he does have damage reduction. He does look like he'll be good. I do believe he'll be good. He can give all allies the defense support. He's getting damage reduction. He's getting 180% stats, 60% when performing a super attack, an extra 40% after receiving 7 attacks, and he guaranteed crit, so you can go full additional in this guy, which I would anyway. I'd definitely go full additional on him. Because he also raises attack and defense for 1 turn on super attack effect. Let's look at a super attack effect here, just so we can confirm. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. Okay, yeah. Okay, he does look good, and he shares Saiyan Roar. Let's see, what are his links? I can't get a good screenshot of his links here. Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Roar, Fierce Battle. He looks like he's going to be good for the Super Saiyan 4s. They don't share any key links, but whatever, who cares? They get a shit ton of key anyway. So, okay, that's good. I would say that is good. Definitely a good partner for the Super Saiyan 4s. Okay, so Vegeta's next. Alright. Looks good. Crossover or Giant 8 Power category. T plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 170%. That's what we've been wanting. 30% stats to heroes allies. Okay, so he's same as Goku, except instead of full power, it is grade 8 power. Okay. That's good. He leads the Super Saiyan Force. This guy knows what's up. Ki plus 3, attack and defense was 180%. Hold on. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 60% when performing a super attack, plus an additional defense plus 80%, and launches an additional super attack when all allies attacking in the same turn are super class grade 8 power or Dragon Ball Heroes category characters. That's good. Definitely good. And he also seems to be raising attack and defense for 1 turn, same as Goku does. Let's just confirm. Yeah, same thing. Same super attack effect. Super class allies attack plus 40% when there's an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40%. Attacks guaranteed to hit and disables enemies' guard starting from the turn in which the character performs a 5th super attack in battle. If this was the 4th super attack in battle, this would be good. But this is basically banking on you. You're not going to build this guy full additional. I don't think you're going to build this guy full additional like at all. And I've got myself a theory going on about these units, I'll be honest. You're not going to build this guy for additional, I'll be honest, because you're going to build him for crits. You want this guy to crit. That's what you think you would want him to do. He's going to be performing additionals out the ass anyway, and he's going to be one to crit. So you're not going to really build him with any additional in him, but you do need to get this effect off. Well, you don't need this effect off, actually. But you do want the attack and defense with 40%, so actually you kind of do. But he does lead the Super Saiyan Force, which is good. And when we get to Gohan, oh, this is going to wrap this up like a nice little bow. Or with a nice little bow. Link skills, about a generic Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Link, or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Link skill set, or Link set, whatever, I can't speak. Alright, so Vegeta looks good. He's basically Goku, but instead of damage reduction, he gets, defense, I guess. Yeah, he gets defense on super attack. And instead of defense buffing, he does attack buffing, and instead of getting crits, he gets attacks guaranteed to hit and disables the enemy's guard. Generic Vegeta stuff, it seems like. Alright, so he looks good. Hearts. This is gonna be the first information on Hearts, because Hearts does transform. He goes from Super Hearts to Ultimate Hearts. So here he is, here's his stats. Alright. Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers, category Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170%, and extra 30% stats to crossover category allies. Okay, so Time Travelers lead. I literally just released a video on S-Tier Goku Black Showcase, and I didn't have a Time Travelers lead that really worked, but now we've actually got one. Alright, so him being a Time Travelers lead is definitely good. That's actually really, really good. Alright, passive skill, attack and defense was 150%, plus an additional attack and defense was 50% when performing a super attack. Guards all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn, plus an additional defense plus 50% within the same turn when guard is activated. Extreme class allies, Ki plus 1 and attack and defense plus 30%, plus an additional Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 20% for all allies, and medium chance of stunning all enemies when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme crossover category allies. Okay. So he guards for only 5 turns, and he gets defense with whenever the guard is activated. How is he going to guard again? He's STR, so he can only guard against Fizz enemies at that point. That's not really that good. Okay, medium chance of stunning all enemies when allies in the same turn are extreme class crossover allies. I don't like that because there aren't really any amazing... Oh, we are going to get the easy A's, but there's not really many super crazy Heroes Extreme Class units. Or crossover extreme class units, rather. Like, Mechi Kabur is basically aged out now. Oms is getting his EZA, so I guess there's that. The Toe is aged out. Maybe Janemba is aged out. Golden Cooler's getting his EZA. Salz is getting his EZA. Toa's aged out, Dark Mask King's aged out, Broly's aged out, Fu's getting his EZA, Boo's basically aged out, Mira's aged out, Cumber's getting his EZA, Sealess is getting his EZA, Cumber and Butane are getting their EZA, and this guy's aged out. Okay, and you got Golden Metal Cooler and Black Janemba, or Modified Janemba, so I guess there is some hope for the Extreme Class Heroes team, but you do have to hope, like, almost all of these EZAs are really good. Like, Golden Cooler, you gotta hope Golden Metal Cooler and Black Janemba are really good. You gotta hope Golden Cooler's EZA is good. You gotta hope, like, Cumber, both Cumbers, or Sealess, or Alms, Poutine's EZA, one of them, Fu, one of their EZAs is good. You gotta hope for that. So there's a lot kind of going into that. Okay. And Super Attack Effect. Oh, here's his transformation effect, or condition. Can be activated starting our extreme class, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle if the character receives an attack 5 more times in battle. Okay, so 3rd turn if all allies are extreme class, 5th turn if he receives 5 attacks. That's not bad. Alright. Definitely not a bad condition, and his super attack effect. Raise attack defense for 1 turn and a medium chance of stunning the enemy, so super battle road type effect there. And here we got Ultimate Hearts, Ultimate Godslayer. That's a cool title there. Power to destroy God. I think they kind of messed this up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's open this. Same leader skill. Passive, key +3 and attack and defense plus 200%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class, plus an additional attack plus 150%, and disabled enemies guard when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class crossover category characters. Attacks affecting against all types when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. That looks good. 200% stats, 50% attack and defense here, and then 150% when all allies are extreme class crossover characters. So he can really only be running like one team. Heroes, obviously. But like, if those characters are good, then this guy is really, really, really good. But you gotta hope there's a slot 1 for that team. Super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense, or greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Alright, so pretty generic super battle road unit. He looks good. He does, I would say. But I accidentally closed out of Vegeta. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me reopen Vegeta here. Okay. He does look good, I would say. But he does need the extreme class allies and extreme class heroes allies, or crossover allies, whatever. So I do think that we're gonna need these EZAs and the new Metal Golden Cooler and Modified Janemba to be really, really good in order for this guy to like truly take off. Because if they aren't that good, then this guy's just kind of dead, if not. So he kind of relies on something, but we'll just have to see what the information looks like for those units when they release. All right, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, cool art. Alright, leader skill, crossover category, key +3, HP attack and defense plus 150%, generic leader skill, passive skill, attack and defense plus 200%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when there are 2 or more crossover category allies on the team, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when HP is 50% or more. Attack is against all types when HP is 70% or more, performs a crit when HP is 90% or more, medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack when there's another grade 8 power category ally attacking at the same turn. This guy looks good. He's cooking. Oh my gosh. This guy looks like he's going to be fucking cooking. He's going to have like 11,000 defense basically. This 400% attack and defense straight up. Obviously there's like multiplicative and whatever. It's not 400%. It's a lot higher than that. This guy definitely looks like he's going to be really, really good. I'm not going to say he's going to be better than Vegeta or Goku because they've got other things that can make them good. But this guy is looking like he's going to be very, very good. Alright, and super attack effect. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and seal super attack. The ceiling is going to be definitely really good in Super Battle Road. Gohan. Alright, let's move on to Gohan. That Bardock looks really, really good. I don't have much else to say. He just looks really good. Alright. Great at power. HP attack and defense was 150%. Alright. Attack and defense plus 200%. Reduces damage received by 50% when there are 2 or more grade 8 I can't speak. Great power category allies on the team. Yes, they lowered the restriction and made him really, really good. This guy's your slot 1. I think, probably. I cannot be for sure. Hold on. Plus an additional defense with 50% high chance of performing, high chance of staying in attack and performing super. Okay, so he's getting 200% stats with, wow, that's a higher defense stat than I thought. Okay, that's like roughly 12,000 defense, because look at his stats as is. What is his current defense? Yeah, for sure. That looks like it's going to be around, okay. That guy, he looks like he's going to be pretty good. 7,500, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's going to be around 12,000 defense at base. So this guy's going to be your slot 1 unit. He's going to be the unit that is going to be able to take the attacks in the front, probably, hopefully. I think so anyway. I don't really do calculations, but if you're taking a super attack like slot 1, 200% stats, and then reduces damage received by 50%, you're cutting that in half. And he's tech, so he's going to be taking cell maxes. He should be able to take Broly's. I don't know about like the Metal Cooler Core, because I think that's Fizz. We're going to be testing him out for sure, because I think this guy's definitely going to be a really good slot 1 unit. I think so. I could be wrong on that, so don't take my word for it, but he does look like he's going to be really, really good. Plus additional attack plus 100% when there's a crossover category. Yeah, whatever. So he's going to get extra defense on super attack. So after he supers, like if the boss says that they're being nice today and they super on slot 1, but after the super attack, after your character's super attack, he's going to be taking even less, because he raises attack and defense for 1 turn. He gets this extra defense plus 50% here. All right. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn and causes damage and massive lowers defense. So yeah, this guy's definitely very, very good. Very, very good. At least he looks like it. And Robello and Supreme Kai Time, I think they did them dirty, I'll be honest, because I've already looked at these units a little bit, and I think they did them dirty. Her defense stat is not really good. Doesn't look amazing. Maybe 10,000 defense, so whatever. It's about the same thing as Goku. Dragon Ball Heroes, key plus 3 HP attack and defense was 150%. I still hope to pull her. She's my favorite Dragon Ball girl, so whatever. Attack and defense was 100%. Why? Plus an additional attack and defense was 100% when attacking. Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 200% when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. High chance of evading enemy's attack. Okay. The evasion, nice. Plus an additional defense plus 10% and recovers 5% HP per rainbow key sphere obtained. And great chance of foreseeing enemy super attack when there's another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally attacking in the same turn. Okay. Maybe I underestimated her a bit. Wait. Maybe I underestimated her a bit. Okay, she does look good, because also on her super attack effect, greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn and steals super attack. Okay, she does look good. Great chance of foreseeing enemy super attack. I don't like this, because it's the same thing as Yue Goku's dodge chance, but I feel this is a lot more reliable than the medium chance or high chance of foreseeing enemy super attacks. So I feel this isn't as bad. I get the whole thing of you don't know if the enemy's just not supering or if it's just a chance. Or like if the chance is just not proccing. I get that's bad, but the great chance is really useful. The way I take the foreseeing super attacks effect is if it's like a chance to foresee super attacks, then if I don't see anything on the field, I'm gonna assume that the thing didn't proc, and I'm gonna have to just play like I normally do not have a character that can foresee super attacks. So I put my slot 1 in the right place, put my slot 2s and slot 3s in the right place, and I just go on, and if I lose, I lose. But if I know that she's foreseeing, and she has a 70% chance to, then I know where the enemy's going to super attack, and I feel that's very good. She also gets the extra defense and recovers HP per rainbow key sphere obtained, and she changes them. She gets the high chance of evasion, and she gets this greatly raising attack defense for 1 turn on super attack, and she's on the 200% lead. I think she's going to be pretty good. I think she's going to be good on the Heroes team. I do think so. She could be a good floater. Good floater to just change key spheres and have defense. Just get the defense from the rainbow key spheres in the back, recovering your HP, because if she gets up to like 4 key spheres, that's 20% HP you just recovered right there with rainbow key, so that's good. I think she can be very good. I actually do think so. I definitely underestimated Robello here a little bit. Supreme Kai of Time. Crossover category, key plus 3, and HP and attack and defense was 150%. Alright, generic leader skill. Rare chance of stunning all enemies. Wish they would have changed that to like medium or something. Key plus 2 and attack and defense was 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack, Plus an additional attack plus 100% when the enemy's attack down status, 100% when in defense down, 100% when super attack is sealed, 100% when the enemy is stunned. Okay. You know, generic kit that she had before. I need to look at her actual base kit. Hold on. Let me look at that. Gotta find heroes category. What was her base kit? 90%? Really? So they just did they just increase this shit by a 10% increment? They did. Wow. Massively raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. That's good. The greatly lowering attack and defense. But she already did massively raise defense for 1 turn. She doesn't look like she changed much. Maybe she's going to be a little bit better. Her stats have increased a little bit. And she's gotten the 10% increase to the extra damage. So maybe it's going to be a little bit more than I'm thinking. But she was already hitting really hard anyway. So honestly, not too much you're missing out on there. Just kind of defensive issues she could have. But she looks like she's good. She's definitely going to be good in Super Battle Road. I'm not really sure about like any red zone fights or anything. But she's going to be good. For sure. Overall, Goku is going to be a good, solid, just a good, solid unit on the heroes team. You're going to be building him full additionals, so he can get, and whenever this crit activates, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. You're going to be doing your additionals, stuff like that, reducing damage received, so he's going to be tanking pretty well. Vegeta is going to be, he has a good leader skill. I think the Great Ape, I think the LR Super Saiyan Force had definitely gotten a buff here. Just run Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, honestly, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock is a very good option, and then the Super Saiyan 4s, and Gohan's getting his full passive, and then you've got yourself the Great Ape Power Allies or Bardock's getting his passive, Gohan's getting his passive, and then you can just fill in the other team with other heroes units or other Great Ape Power units, whatever you want to do. I think it's still going to be very, very good. Vegeta's leader skill is his main thing, I would say. It's very, very good. And I think his base kit does look good. He's a 200% lead. We got to consider the fact that these guys are going to get the extra 60% stats for an extra 60% buff that they weren't getting on like God Trunks' leader skill, which obviously these guys weren't out then. But like you got to just consider the fact that these guys are going to be a lot better than like God Trunks is, honestly. Just look at their stats, and then you got yourself the 200% lead for sure. These guys are definitely going to be doing a lot better. Hearts just literally depends on if the new extreme class characters and EZAs we're getting are good. That's literally all Hearts depends on. I'll be honest, because if they're not good, well, I say this. I might eat my words. He has big bad bosses. Okay. And Cold Judgment. Okay. 200%. He looks like he might be fine without his extreme class allies, but those do really help him out a lot. Like launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class. That does help a lot on his damage and his defense. He doesn't look like he's going to be too bad, even if the extreme class units are not amazing. So, you know. Yeah. It looks like he's going to be good, I'd say. Super Saiyan 4 Bardock looks really cracked, in my opinion. Really, really cracked, just with the first, up to this attack and defense was 100%, or right up to here. The whole thing looks really busted, and then you just got extra effects here. He looks like he's going to be really good. Gohan is like going to be the best slot 1 unit for this team. I don't think he's going to be the best slot 1 unit in the game, obviously, because I don't think he is. I really don't. He's probably not. But he does look like he's going to be really, really good. Does look to be very, very good. So that's definitely something to watch out for. Or, you know, you definitely try to pull this Gohan. If you're going to summon on this banner, the one unit you're definitely going to want to pull is this Gohan. Obviously, you're going to be wanting to get the Super Saiyan 4s, Hearts if you really like Hearts, the cooler Janemba, Rebelu maybe, Cronoa, whatever, Bardock. But if you're going to be summoning, you got to get this guy, and your team will be really, really good. Rebelu, I did underestimate her at first, but she does look to be very, very good. She's got her, she can, and if she's floating off on the team, which I think is going to be her main thing that she's going to be doing is floating, she's got the chance to evade, she's going to be changing key spheres, she's going to be foreseeing enemy super attacks, even though it is a chance, I get that, it is a chance, and she's going to have good defensive stats and probably be doing decent damage anyway. So she's definitely going to be a pretty solid unit to be floating. And Cronoa here looks like a good Super Battle Road unit specifically because basically all of her multipliers for damage turn come in only Super Battle Road because no real hard content besides that allows attack lowering, defense lowering, super attack stealing, or stunning. Which isn't that bad, it's not, but you know, this guy's got it right. Here's one-shotting the stage with the Supreme Kai of Time for sure. So, yeah. I think she's going to be good, but mostly only in Super Battle Road. But that's not bad. That's not bad. We get new stages every so often. We could get, Kuroda Body of Mind. That would help her out. If we get the crossover or Heroes stages somehow this year, then that would be really good. So, yeah. And if we get new difficult content that allows for attack and defense lowering and sealing and stunning, then she's still going to be good in that. And we are going to be getting that Heroes Red Zone, and we'll just see how all of these units can fare in that. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know how you all feel about these new Dragon Ball Heroes category allies. I hated that we didn't get modified Janemba or golden metal coolers information here, or lags, but it's fine. Whatever. We'll just have to go over that whenever the data download drops, which should be tonight or tomorrow night, probably, I'm thinking. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.